don't think we've ever been in a time, in a season, more than we are now, where we really do have to stretch our dollar. We are doing this. We are doing this thing. Nothing crazy, but we're definitely building a stockpile. This week, top round London broil was on sale, $3.99, but there was a digital coupon in the store app. If you clipped it, you could buy $2.99 a pound limit for packages. So that is exactly what I did. I encourage you, if there is a store app being offered, to go ahead and utilize that, because they do points, they do free items, they do digital coupons. It accumulates to a lot of savings. Now back to the meat. We're in the summer season, so I'm gonna take this London broil and I'm gonna ground it up, and I'm gonna make my own hamburger patties. Going back to how valuable the store apps can be, I racked up enough of points this week that I could choose a free item. Another digital coupon that I utilized this week that was a limit of 4 was my all-time favorite coffee. I am so glad I discovered this coffee, because my coffee has been elevated to the max since I started buying this. And I don't even know if it's the actual brand or the flavor, because when I bought it, this is the flavor that I bought, and I have been hooked since. Now is the perfect time, if you are a household that consumes soda, to stock up. There's 4th of July, we just had Memorial Day not too long ago, we're gonna have a Labor Day at the end of the summer. Friends and family are gathering, they're having pool parties, they're having barbecues, so these manufacturers know that you'll be buying drinks for your friends and family. So of course they want you to buy their drinks, so they're gonna go ahead and put their brand on sale. This is a win-win for everybody, because the manufacturer gets to get you to buy their product, and you get to buy their product at a fraction of the cost. This week, the sale on the 12 packs of Pepsi, the cans, were 3 for $10.97. That was the price for it in a digital coupon. It was still on sale, but the $10.97 was the cheapest price if you clipped the coupon. So of course I went ahead and did that. So I got 3 12 packs for $10.97. One 12 pack regular price is $7.99. The next deal I did on soda also ran last week. They ran it for 4 for $10, and they had it again this week 4 for $12. But you could clip a $2 coupon in the app, which now brought it down 4 for $10. Coke isn't something that's heavily consumed in my house. There's only one of us that drink it, and it's more of a treat. So it's not something that I have stockpiled back up of it. It's something that, however long it took to get through that 6 pack, I then went ahead and just replaced it with a new 6 pack. But by doing that, because it's so random when I buy them, I always pay full price. So I'm paying close to $5. So by doing it this way, in those random times where I would have to replace the 6 pack and pay almost the $5, I'm now going to have it in my stockpile, and I'm going to be able to replace it at the $2.50 mark. When it comes to things like fresh fruit, you can't stockpile on it because it has a very short shelf life. But if you freeze fruit, then you could go ahead and utilize the sale price and buy more of it, because you know that you're going to preserve it in the freezer. This week, the deals on fruit was blackberries, blueberries, and grapes. The grapes and the blueberries and the blackberries, they were all digital coupons. The digital coupon for the blackberries and the blueberries was a limit of 2. and they were $1.49. So I got a package of blueberries for $1.49, a package of blackberries for $1.49. That's a very good deal for grapes. This is definitely something that you will see on sale more this time of the year versus the colder months. So you could shop that way too. Buy what's on sale. Take advantage of produce that is in season. So something like grapes, buy more of it now. Enjoy it more now. You're looking to spend less, stay on budget, and stretch the dollar. This is how you would do it. Every household budget is different. Not everybody can run out and buy all these sales at once. So if that was the case, pick what you needed the most that week. So if you needed the meat that's on sale to feed your family, definitely take advantage of that meat sale and leave the soda behind. The meat is nourishment for your family. The soda is not something that you need nutritious wise, right? It's a bad habit, but it's a treat. So you would definitely buy the meat. The next time the sale comes around, if you're still good on the meat and now you want to splurge on the soda, then take advantage of that. If you can only pick one thing and you have to buy the minimum amount to get the sale price, like the soda, you have to buy 4 to get it for the 10, then do that. And if there's something else that is a limit up to 4 and you only have so much money to save, put it into the soda, but you still want to capitalize on that sale price, then go ahead and maybe buy 1 or 2 of the limit of 4. And you'll see that once you get into this rhythm, once you stop building that up, you're going to find that in the long run, you are going to be able to do these deals maybe all at once or most of them, because what's going to happen is you're going to end up paying less, and over time that less accumulates. So which means if you're bringing down what you spend on food and household items and you have a budget for your groceries, you're now taking less out of that budget, which means now you have more saved. So when that happens, now you have that flexibility to go ahead and take advantage of every deal that you are going to use on a regular basis, your staple items that you know you are going to use up. So in the beginning, it might seem impossible, it might be difficult, you know, you'll feel like, oh, I really wanted to do it all and I couldn't, but trust me, you will get there. If you just start, you will get to that point where you won't even think about it, because now next week you don't have to buy that meat to feed your family, even though you meal planned for it. I'm gonna take my meat that I bought and I'm gonna grind it up and I'm gonna make burgers, right? Because that's the season that we're in. But if we were in the season where I was making more casseroles and soups, I would grind that up and I would have how many meals already ahead because I got those 4 packages. So if in 1 week you decided that you were gonna do spaghetti and meat sauce, right? And then the following week after that, you decided you were gonna do shepherd's pie. Well, guess what? Next week, you don't have to buy that ground beef for that shepherd's pie because you bought it last week on sale. So now that money that you would have spent on that ground beef to make that shepherd's pie can go into, say, the coffee sale or the soda sale or whatever it is that you're buying. It works, and don't be afraid. Utilize those store apps, utilize all the coupon apps. I always have them all listed in my description box if you want to take a look. Maybe there's some that you haven't signed up for. All of them come in handy. All of them add up to a lot of savings, and I don't think we've ever been in a time, in a season, more than we are now, where we really do have to stretch a dollar. And even if you live on an average income and you really have to pitch your pennies, you can do this. You can do this one deal at a time, and before you know it, you're going to be able to really give yourself a stockpile that you're proud of and that you can provide for your family at the lowest price possible.